Tonight, from Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Tua Tagovailoa and the Miami Dolphins taking on Marcus Mariota and the Atlanta Falcons.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Tonight, we've got the crew set for what should be a real treat, a great Monday night matchup between the Atlanta Falcons and the Miami Dolphins. And hi again, everybody, alongside my partner, Charles Day. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Play action. Now it's Tua. And incomplete to open things up. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot, forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7. Once again, it's Mostert. And he's going to come up a bit short. He needed to get to the 35 for the first, but he only makes it to the 34. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
I don't care what he's listed in the program. Fullback, running back, tailback, it doesn't matter. He ran that play like a fullback. Just like the old days when we saw the fullback die. How about him picking that one up?
Only needed a yard on 4th down. That's what he's there for, right?
Exactly. Line him up, short yardage situation, and say, here it is, big man. Go get it.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Tua. This one finds Wilson downfield. He'll get it inside the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Cedric Wilson, 55 yards. And the Dolphins will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. They hand it off to Mostert. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. Here's Thomas Morstead on now to punt it away on 4th down. Avery Williams deep for Atlanta. Fair catch called for and made right at the 25-yard line. So on the punt. And now this offense gets ready to take over the football. 1st and 10. Tua now on 1st down. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's Mostert. And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against him.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Looking to pass. Tua. Sliding out of the pocket. That's going to be caught downfield by Hill. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 44 yards. And the Dolphins are once again back in front.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their...
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football. So back to live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Falcons... Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Meanwhile, Tua's throw here going to be caught by Wilson. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. Tua's throw here taken in by Gesicki. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They run out of the shotgun with Mostert. 55 rushing yards on the ground for him so far.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now the veteran Thomas Morstead on to punt it away. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it, so on comes the field goal unit. And, folks, this is a 67-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Tua now on first down. And a completion to Wilson. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Now Tua. Open man downfield is Hill. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors. But that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. 5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. Finding room at midfield. And out across midfield down to the 45. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now an open man. That's the tight end Gesicki. It's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. To throw again on 2nd down. Tua flush to his right. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 22-yard line. Now Mostert. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Tua. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. The kick by Sanders is good. And the lead now 11, 24-13. So they surrendered 3 points, and now after the kickoff, this offense gets ready to take over the football. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 87 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. On 1st down, they go with Mostert again. Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had the tackle defensively.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and 5. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those.
And he's got his tight end, Gesicki, in the end zone. Touchdown, Dolphins. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Dolphins have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. It seemed like they were so focused elsewhere they forgot about the tight end spot, and he's the one that burns them there to make this a 3-score game here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
I think there might be a little bit of...
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Mostert. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
2nd down. Here's Mostert again. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins will add on to their lead. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
That one goes for 30 yards.
In a spot where most offenses would just be trying to get to the finish line and close this game out, they're still looking for points here in the final minute of this game. I think bonuses could be gained and attained with maybe more points.
And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. Here's Mostert. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try and run with Wilson. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Jeff Wilson, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. So it goes from a 3-score to a 4-score lead here in the closing moments of the 4th quarter. And whether they got that bonus touchdown or not, it's been a pretty impressive one. Well, the lopsided affair finally coming to an end, and really no shortage of big plays for us to examine, partner, on offense or on defense for this team. They were so well-rounded in this one.
They certainly were, and how about the day those defenders had, though? How many takeaways did they have? I quit counting after a while. They were clearly the better team, and their defensive effort, it led the way.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Dolphins are winners here as we say so long from South Florida.